A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development in international relations, Canada has announced the removal of many of its retaliatory tariffs on U.S. products, marking a pivotal moment in the trade dynamics between the two neighboring countries. This decision, articulated by Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney during a press conference on Friday, signals a shift towards improved trade relations following months of heightened tensions. The backdrop to this announcement includes a series of tariffs imposed by the U.S. on Canadian goods, particularly a 25% duty on steel and aluminum, which prompted Canada to retaliate in March with counter-tariffs of equal magnitude on a wide array of U.S. products. The list of affected goods included everything from orange juice to washing machines, amounting to approximately 30 billion Canadian dollars or 21.7 billion US dollars in total. However, not all tariffs will be lifted. Prime Minister Carney confirmed that Canada will maintain its 25% tariffs on U.S. automobiles, steel, and aluminum for the time being, emphasizing a strategic focus on key sectors as negotiations with the U.S. continue. The changes to the tariff structure will take effect on September 1st, with Carney expressing confidence in Canada's trade agreements, stating, "I believe Canada has the best trade deal out of all the countries working with the U.S. This announcement follows a phone conversation between Carney and U.S. President Donald Trump, which was described as productive and wide-ranging. The two leaders agreed to reconvene soon to further discuss trade and national security concerns. A White House official remarked that Canada's decision to lift some tariffs was long overdue, indicating a desire for renewed dialogue and cooperation. The context of these developments is critical, as the U.S. Mexico-Canada Agreement, USMCA, negotiated during Trump's first term, is set for review later this year. In light of past tensions, including Trump's threats to raise tariffs on Canada to 35% due to issues surrounding the opioid crisis, this latest move is seen as a necessary step toward re-establishing free trade. Carney, who took office in April, campaigned on a promise of a robust negotiating stance with the U.S., utilizing hockey terminology to convey his approach. He reiterated that Canada holds a better tariff deal with the U.S. compared to many other countries, with an effective tariff rate of about 5.6%, significantly lower than the average of around 16% for other nations. As the two countries navigate this complex trade landscape, Carney's administration is committed to preserving the unique advantages afforded to Canadian workers and businesses. This latest development is part of a broader narrative of trade tensions that have characterized U.S.-Canada relations in recent years, and it remains to be seen how these negotiations will unfold in the coming months. With both countries expressing a willingness to engage in constructive dialogue, there is cautious optimism for a resolution that benefits both economies. As the situation evolves, observers will be closely watching the implications of these tariff changes on the broader North American trade framework and the potential for a more collaborative future between Canada and the U.S. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.